Fear, terror, and panic. Fear is a reaction, courage is a decision. Fear is biological reaction to a situation, and it has purposes, and we have videos about fear, and the purposes are self-preservation, not doing anything stupid, not getting us into unnecessary danger. Or if you are in a danger, so it makes the adrenaline rush and makes you more prepared for action, for injuries, for pain. So fear is a reaction. Courage is a decision you make willingly. There is no courage without fear. If you don't fear, so there's nothing to be courage about. But the problem with fear is that it's a poison. It gets into the system and it's very hard to get it out. And it's contagious. You can transfer fear from one person to another. And eventually fear causes total paralysis. And you can't allow itself not in life, but especially not in real acute combat situation. There is no time for hesitation, no place for hesitation in real combat. And one of the ways to work through acute fear during combat is determination. Embrace determination, and this determination becomes courage. Determination to do what you have to do, because you don't really have any choice. You have to do it, otherwise you will get hurt or somebody you care for will get hurt. So it's up to you to choose to act, and this is courage. Terror is the next step, is when fear completely take control over your mind. And this complete taking control over your mind is causing total paralysis. Terror causing paralysis. What happens when soldiers sitting in their outpost and afraid of being attacked by enemy forces, and they're afraid of getting out for patrols, for any initiated action? This is how terror looks like. And this is a very bad situation to be, and terror is also very contagious. It's escalation of fear. The next step is total panic. You're no longer paralyzed. Mentally you are paralyzed, but physically or actively you're starting to do mistakes. Big mistakes. Usually in the decision making process, big mistakes. And the way of overcoming panic is returning to a state of equanimity, clearing your mind, clearing your thoughts, start having rational decision making, and put the emotions aside. Fear is a very important emotion. We can't let emotions make decisions for us. It's okay letting emotions to give it input to decision making, but it's not okay to let only emotions make the decision making process. So we have fear that becomes terror that causes panic, and the ways to overcome it are determination and deciding about courage against fear, against acute fear, and rationalization against terror, and keeping equanimity and clearness of thoughts against panic.